Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the SMGs featured in the game Population 1. SMG is short for submachine gun. A submachine gun is a fully automatic carbine which fires pistol ammunition. John Thompson, the inventor of the infamous Tommy gun, first coined the term around the end of World War I. Population 1 features 3 submachine guns, the UMP, the MP5, and the P90. Each gun in Population 1 comes in 4 levels: 1 star, which is gray, 2 stars, which is blue, 3 stars is purple, and 4 stars is gold. Each gun will have different stats depending on its star level. The UMP is a common submachine gun in the game with a relatively low recoil and is new player friendly. The UMP does 11 damage for a body hit and 13 damage for a headshot. The damage is the same for all star levels. The UMP uses standard open sights and has a cyclic rate of approximately 780 rounds per minute. I did not find any difference in the rate of fire for different star levels. Submachine guns find their star level advantages with magazine capacity and recoil. At the 1 star level, the magazine capacity is 28 rounds. Each additional star level adds 4 rounds, and the 4-star UMP has a magazine capacity of 40 rounds. The UMP also has reduced recoil for each additional star level. To compare recoil, I developed my own rating scale. Lower numbers are lower recoil, and 0 would be no recoil at all. Using 2 hands, the UMP has a recoil of about 0.9 at the 1-star level, which is reduced to about 0.6 at the 4-star level. Here is a comparison of the recoil for a 1-star UMP with 1-hand firing, 2-hand firing, and 2-handed while looking down the sights. Often neglected, the UMP is not a bad choice of weapon, especially for new players. The MP5 is one of the most popular guns in Population 1. I am rather a fan of it myself. The MP5 does 13 damage for body shots and 16 damage for headshots. The damage is the same at all star levels. The MP5 features a circle reflex optical sighting system, which is very easy to use and remarkably close to the real thing. The rate of fire is approximately 720 rounds per minute with no perceivable difference for different star levels. At the 1-star level, the magazine capacity is 21 with a 3-round increase for each star level. The gold MP5 has a magazine capacity of 30 rounds, which at a 720 round per minute cyclic rate will dump the full magazine in less than 2.5 seconds. Reloading quickly becomes an essential skill with the MP5. The recoil reduction for each star level is significant. I rate the recoil of a 1-star MP5 at 1.2. The 4-star MP5 is reduced to half that level at 0.6. Firing the MP5 one-handed increases the recoil. There is a significant reduction in recoil for firing one-handed, two-handed, and two-handed using the sights. All of these factors help explain why the MP5 is one of the most sought-after guns in the game. The P90 has somewhat of a love-hate relationship with many players. It has a unique look and a radical design. If you've never seen the operation of a real P90, I strongly suggest checking out a video animation of how it works. It's fascinating. The P90 does 12 damage for body hits and 15 damage for headshots and is the same at all star levels. The P90 has no functioning sights, so the best way to aim is with the gun's built-in artificial reticle. The P90 has a nearly bottomless magazine that only gets deeper with each increased star. The 1-star P90 has a magazine capacity of 45. Each star level adds 5 rounds, with the 4-star P90 having an unbelievable 60-round capacity. The drawback to the P90 is the recoil, which is the largest of any gun in the game for sustained fire. I rate the recoil of the 1-star P90 at 2.7. Each star level gives some reduction, with the 4-star P90 rated at 1.8, which is still very hefty. The recoil pattern also wanders during sustained fire, but in a predictable way. Here is a comparison of firing the P90 one-handed, two-handed, and two-handed looking down the weapon where the sights should be. You can see there is no difference in recoil between sighting down the gun or not. Using the game's artificial reticle is sufficient during gameplay. The recoil makes longer shots difficult to hit and may discourage newer players from using it. Experienced players learn to predict and use the recoil pattern in order to increase their hit percentage. At close range, the P90 is a buzzsaw which tears through the opposition. For this reason, many players credit the P90 with full squad wipes. Thank you everyone for checking out my video, and I hope it helped you understand a little bit more about the SMGs in Population 1 and how they differ at the different star levels.